what's happening, everybody? It's Mike from the Victory Grill. I'm with my good friend and eating partner, Dave Royce from Royce Farm BBQ. Hey, we're at it again. We're hitting all the hot spots in the 209, and we're back in Stockton. We've been in Lodi lately, but we're back in Stockton. We're hitting one of the hot spots here at the Whiskey Barrel. We're over here off of the Miracle Mile.
Miracle Mile on Alder Street.
Yeah, that's right.
And we're helping them celebrate Restaurant Week.
That's right. Stockton's Restaurant Week.
Stockton's Restaurant Week right here. So there's a lot of little restaurants in Stockton that they're trying to highlight, trying to just support your local restaurateur, man. These are the guys that live amongst us and feed us. So come on out and check them out. The Whiskey Barrel. We're gonna throw down some grub right here at the Whiskey Barrel. We're gonna show them how the pros treat food.
That's right. I think Jerry's been back there whipping up some stuff. I think he has a few things that he's actually highlighting this week for Restaurant Week. What do you got for us?
That is our certified Angus beef stroganoff.
Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
I think we can handle something like that. What else you got?
This is our certified Angus meatloaf.
Wow.
That's with garlic mash, fresh vegetables, and Texas toast. Both those.
Man, that's great.
Very good. Looks beautiful.
We're going to get into that. While we're trying that, tell us a little bit about the Whiskey Barrel, Jerry. How long have you been here?
I've been here just over 5 years. We've been serving food since day one. Obviously, we have the old Alder Market kitchen, which has been redone.
Awesome.
So it's a brand new kitchen. It's about 2 years old now, and we're shelling out a lot of food. I like to tell people I don't think we're a restaurant. We're a bar and catering company. However, we're serving dinners every night.
Yeah, and like you pointed out, I want to bring it up again. This is the old Alder Market, right?
Yes.
I mean, how cool is that for the people that have been around in Stockton for a long time? They're familiar with Alder Market.
Yes.
I mean, how cool is that? That's pretty neat. Tell me a little bit about your hours while we're getting into some of this here.
We're only open in evenings, other than during football season. We open up for Sunday breakfast. Once football season's over, we stop doing that. And we're open Monday night during football season. After football season's over, we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 4 p.m. to close. So Tuesdays is our Taco Tuesday. We only do tacos on Tuesdays. And that is, like I said, that's our tacos right there.
Delicious.
And then the rest of the week, we have a full menu. And tonight's a Wednesday, so we actually have the Wednesday night dinner club. So we do something special every Wednesday. So people come in on the first Wednesday. They buy in for $50, and that buys them dinners for the entire month, whatever month that is, and that's chef's choice. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
So those people will all be coming in here in a little while tonight.
Wow, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then tell me, so on top of that, then you always offer some kind of special you're doing for the Restaurant Week. These are part of the Restaurant Weeks, or what is the stroganoff is?
Yeah, our restaurant week specials are the beef stroganoff, the homemade meatloaf, and the steak and shrimp, which is coming out here in just a second.
We have more food.
This is really good, right?
Yeah,
This is very good.
Yeah,
very
much
good.
like that.
You're killing that.
Yeah.
Well,
And you do breakfast, you said?
Just during football season on Sundays.
So you got about a week left of that, right?
Well, we stopped during the regular season.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. That's good to know, though.
Yeah.
Stockton has got a breakfast deficit, I believe. We got to fill up this town with some breakfast.
Yeah.
no doubt.
No, this looks delicious.
Well, we're going to get into some of this, and then we're going to bring out some steak and shrimp as well.
Okay.
Let us get into some of this, and we'll get back at you.
All right, guys, enjoy.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, what we're doing now is the Whiskey Barrel tacos. We do this every Taco Tuesday. We're kind of doing a small version today for you guys. Usually this whole thing would be filled with taco shells, and that's all we do on Tuesdays, by the way, is Taco Tuesday. So we hand fry our tacos here, and we have this little taco former. I bring in the tortillas. We drop them in here for about 30 seconds or so. They get, when we serve them, they're not soft and they're not crispy. They're kind of in between, which is, makes a perfect taco in my opinion. So, all right, so here we go. It doesn't take long at all. This oil is nice and hot. Then we pull these out, and it's real simple. While they're still hot and wet from the oil, we drag them through the powdered parm, which gives them the salty, cheesy goodness that makes these shells so delicious. Part of what makes Whiskey Barrel tacos the best tacos in the world. So we do 3 kinds of tacos on Tuesdays. We do ground beef, chicken, which is chicken breast, and carnitas. Tonight we're doing just the ground beef, and it's just like all of our beef here. It's certified Angus, So after we do the shells, load up the, I made a tiny amount today, again. Load them up. They're never skimpy. Shredded lettuce. We do a fresh shredded iceberg. And then our cheese is 50-50 Jack and sharp cheddar. And then our secret sauce. And that's it. That's the Whiskey Barrel Taco Tuesday tacos every Tuesday. Come on in and try these with a cold beer. You won't be disappointed.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Looks like we did a pretty good job on our food here. Listen, I want to give a shout out to our buddy Roger, who usually doesn't eat all of his food, but look how well he did. He really knocked out these tacos, huh? Pretty proud of Roger.
He did a good job.
Our boy Dave,
Hey,
he left a little bit on the plate.
I was fasting today and I did a pretty good job.
I know you went to the gym before we came today, too.
I did.
Huh?
I did.
And our friend here, Jerry, he's brought us out some more food. Now, this is part of Restaurant Week as well, am I right?
This is part of Restaurant Week. However, all these things are on the menu every Wednesday through Saturday night. So
Right.
you can
Check
get this
this out.
anywhere
Check
Saturday.
this out. Check what he's got going on here. Look at this. Steak and shrimp. Come on. You can't beat that. I mean, how great does that look? Let's pass this over to Dave. I see why you were leaving the vegetables. I see why you were leaving the
Keeps it out of
vegetables.
my reach.
Dave's going to get into that. And
Yeah.
you had a couple questions for him too, Dave, didn't you?
Yeah, you have entertainment here. You have anything coming down that's that we need to know about?
Yeah, we do live music just about every weekend.
Wow.
This coming weekend, actually, my buddy Ed Bonilla, he books a lot of the punk bands here. So he's got a great show coming in Friday night. That's Get Off the Couch Presents. Whenever the Ed does a show here, it's always a big deal. And then Saturday night, we have a Foo Fighters tribute band, which should be a really big deal too. If you're into Foo Fighters, these guys are phenomenal. They're coming out of Sacramento to rock the place here.
That's awesome.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys have quite the whiskey selection, I would think, as well at your bar.
Yeah, I definitely have the biggest whiskey selection in Stockton. I've got some of the most rare whiskeys in the world, actually. And there's a couple that there's one whiskey. This is the only place in the entire planet that you can get, and I'm really proud of that stuff. So yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Well, listen, we're really happy that we came out to your place
I am
today.
too,
You're
guys.
right off of the Miracle Mile, right here in Stockton. Local guy, doing good, doing some great food.
Turning
Come
out
down.
some great food.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely, man.
Stroganoff.
Yeah,
Awesome.
thank you,
Love
guys.
it, man.
Awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
You got to come down. You got to check this guy out. Come for dinner. Stick around for some of the entertainment.
Every weekend.
Check out some of this whiskey. This guy, you can only get it here. Some of these whiskeys, right?
Yeah.
I gotta love it, man. I gotta love it. Listen, as always, like us.
Follow us.
Yep,
Share us.
that's right.
Come down to the Whiskey Barrel and check it out. If you haven't been here, you're missing out. There's some good eats right here in Stockton. Right in the heart of downtown off the Miracle Mile. Come check it out. It's excellent.
Thanks a lot.